Ooh, sounding pretty good. Well, g'day guys, I'm back out in the Golden Triangle. Now, I've been out here for a few hours now and haven't found anything, but I've been working along this gully line, and you can just see behind me, just there's an old timer's test hole. Now, they've obviously seen something in this area that they've liked, so they've dug this hole just to test the soil, and probably haven't really found anything too substantial because there's literally just the one around. But it appears that they may have dug up a small piece of gold and left it for me. Have a listen to this one. It's not huge. But it appears that they've left a small piece of gold in the ground. So let's take a few inches off and see what it sounds like. Okay guys, well, I'm down a few inches now and it's starting to come through a lot stronger. Now at first I thought this might have been the tailings pile or the mullock heap from this test hole, but it's actually virgin ground, and you can see this beautiful gold bearing soil in here. Lots of quartz and ironstone, just the stuff we like to see. Now this test hole these guys have dug, the old timers, is not very deep. It's less than a foot down, which is a really good sign because it means that the ground in this area, or the gold bearing ground, is nice and shallow, which is good for prospecting. And have a listen to this one now. So this will turn out to be a nice little bit of gold. I've made a makeshift tripod out of a overhanging branch there, so hopefully it doesn't move. There it is. Where is she? It's there. Nice little bit of gold. You beauty. Now this is the first piece for this area. Right about 20 metres from that one grammer that we got on the side of that mullock heap. Now I've just got another signal here. You can see I've just kicked the surface off because it's very loud and it's very shallow, so I thought it might have been rubbish. Still a good chance that it's junk, but yeah, it didn't come off in that first scrape, so there's half a chance it's going to be gold. A nice little nug, half a grammer, bit of ironstone in there as well. Now I thought this was going to be rubbish because I found a few junk targets, a couple of boot tacks from the old timers. So this was a welcome surprise. Okay folks, you can just see where the last hole was. That little half grammer came out. I've walked, I don't know what's that, 20 odd metres, and there's a branch laying just here, which I kicked out of the way. You can see the mark where it was laying, and picked up another target. So with any luck, this will be 2 nuggets in about 5 minutes. It's a bit of gold. Not huge, but there it is. Still a nice little nugget. Number 3 for today. There she is there. Now you'll have to excuse my camera lens. I've just realised there's a black mark on it on the bottom right hand corner, so I can't actually get that off. It's stuck on the lens, so you'll have to forgive me. And I'll obviously need a new camera. But not to worry, because we're on the gold, so let's try and get a few more before the sun goes down. Okay viewers, day 2. I camped out last night after finding those 3 little nugs. The biggest one went about 0.9. I think total for the day was about 1.5. Now I've followed that test hole down the hill and it's actually opened up into a pretty big gully with quite extensive workings. So I've just been detecting this area. Found a few nuggets actually just over there. You can see in the middle of the screen there's a bit of a scratching, which I'll show you those in a second. But interestingly, I picked up a deeper target here. Now this could be a piece of gold that the old timers missed, because they didn't get it all. They got most of it, but they may have missed this one. So it's a bit deeper. It's an inverted low-high signal. So where is it? There. Very faint. But definitely worth investigating. So I'll take a few inches off the top and see if we can get it any louder. Okay, tree cam set up again. I've taken an inch off and it's starting to come through a bit stronger now. Now this could be rubbish because the old timers used to drop their buttons or their boot tacks would come out, so there's not 100% certainty that this is gold, but if you're watching this video, it's going to be a nice little nugget, so let's keep digging. Ooh, sounding pretty good. She's out now, and I reckon that this is going to be gold because, if I'm not mistaken, it's in this clump of dirt. Whoop, I am mistaken, but I'm in those gold-bearing red gravels. Is it this one? Yeah. This will be a nice bit of gold. Because this stuff, oh yep, I can see it. It is. All right. Get a bit of sunshine. Sorry folks about the camera work. I'll do this. Right there. So the old timers have left me a beautiful surprise in the form of an Easter egg. Oh, you beauty. Now that is a lovely bit of gold. Very, very happy with that. That is a good 5-6 grams, maybe even a bit more. I have been known to get the estimations wrong, but what a beauty. Very, very lovely bit of Aussie gold. Well guys, I'm very excited about this piece because this nugget here is a piece of crystalline gold. Now you can see how it's got these really cool looking shapes on it. There's a little triangle down the bottom there and almost like a rectangle there. This is extremely rare and very, very desirable to collectors. Now this piece is going to clean up very, very nice, and I can't wait to get it home and give this a clean because this is a very rare find and it's going to look absolutely gorgeous. So I'm glad you all got to see it, but yeah, this is an absolute pearler. You beauty. I've just picked up another target here and it was a screaming signal. Where is it? It's there. But check it out. Still in the ground and a lovely chunk of gold. If I can get it out, it's actually a bit bigger than I thought. Where is it? There. Beautiful. Another piece. Oh is that crystalline as well? Bit hard to tell now being dirty, but that to me looks like another piece of crystalline gold. Oh, unbelievable. I can't wait to get these nuggets cleaned up because that looks like a beauty. Alright guys, these mullet heaps just keep on giving. Got another target in here. It's got a bit of depth to it. Not going to be huge, but I reckon it's going to be another bit of gold. Okay guys, it's in the scoop. A bird sounding nugget. Let's just, here somewhere, let's try and find it. Oh, there she is. Get out in the sun. Nice one, half grammer. Well, they're all adding up now. It's a good little run, this one. Very happy indeed. Another sub-grammer, folks. Right next to that last one we got, literally 2 meters away. Folks, the next find in these mullock heaps is an Easter egg. It's a booming signal. You can just hear it in the headphones there. And you can just see the gold come through there. Oh, it's a bit hard with one hand. And there she is. Nice little half grammer. Okay guys, wrapping up with the weigh-in. After the 2 days, ended up getting 10 nuggets, and the sub-grammers come in at 2.76 total for the 2 days, just under 8.5, and the biggest piece comes in at 5.71. Now I just wanted to show you up close how cool this nugget is. Now it's got some herringbone structure down the bottom, and there's all these little gaps and crevices, and in some of them there's little triangles and diamond, square, cube sort of shapes. A couple of hexagonal structures there on the top, more cubes, then this rectangular type shape here that fades away, and then this love heart or triangle structure there. So very cool nugget and super desirable for collectors. They love these things, and quite frankly I do too. They're certainly my favorite nuggets, and some of them can look absolutely amazing. Now we thought this might have been crystalline too, and up close you can tell that it is slightly. You can see here there's like a cube up the top, and a couple of little bits of crystalline structure there down the side. So that is a pretty cool find as well. And this one too, after a clean, I discovered this has also got some crystalline structure too. You can see it's like a diamond shaped head on it, and some cool design that sort of runs down the length. So there you have it folks, crystalline gold. Absolutely beautiful and very desirable, very collectible, and these do fetch a premium as well. Anyway guys, that about sums up this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, thumbs up, subscribe for more gold, and we will see you next time.